Hey everybody, just getting ready for wolf season here in Idaho. 24 season. So just gonna show you a couple things. Got well, I don't know if you can see or not, Enigmatic Gwitchin on TV. So got him rolling. Check out his channel if you guys haven't already. Some other good ones. I like What I Do. He's got up in Alaska, shows his little cabin, and got a good video as well out. Muskrat Outdoors is another one. But anyways, like those guys, subscribe to them. Lobo, Predator Control, Brendan out of Northern Idaho too. But anyways, getting some stuff going here. Thought I'd show you guys a little handy tip. This is how I used to put up the wolf setup. Just wrap the chain around the drag and coil all your chain around here. Works pretty good. I like it. One of these guys, I don't know if it was What I Do or whatnot on the TV, but he's got a piece of tie wire here that he wraps around his anchor, and then he just starts threading chain, looping up through the wire. I don't know if I can do it here one-handed, but he'll take about 8-10 inches of chain, loop it up through the wire, and just keep accordion the chain 8-10 inches at a time, and bring it all the way up, suck all that chain up, and then after you get all that chain gathered up, it looks like this here. So you just got one handy unit. Kind of easy to get in and out. Got your tie wire, just leave it on your chain when you set, and then it's there. I'm sure after a few seasons did rust out or whatnot, or break, get brittle, but it's a pretty handy little idea. Saves you from uncoiling all that stuff. This way, coiling it up in the field takes a little while just to get all that unwrapped, and this tie wire is a little bit easier to undo. So anyways, just getting some things, making sure I got tags. Gonna re-dye and wax and boil everything here. So I'll let you follow that process along as we go. But I got a little bit of everything. I've really been liking these Duke 850s Pros right out of the box. I do just a little bit of mod work on them. Just cut the corners off the pans. Just the corners here you can see. They're a good trap right off of the factory line. Pleased with those. Do run some TS85s. 4-coiled them up with the 4-coil kit. They're a good trap. I don't know as far as longevity. I've heard some guys say they're not a wolf trap, they're a beaver trap. Even beefing them up like that, they're just never going to be a wolf trap. I don't know. I like how they look compared to the 850s. I think they're a good trap. We'll see. I've not connected with a wolf yet. I'm even running a couple Bridger number 5s, the 4-coil beefed up ones, not just the regular beaver traps. Oh, we got a Kendall or two in here. No BS. K9 Extremes. They're quite the trap. Come powder coated. They are a nice trap compared to that TS85. You can see they're almost identical. And the Duke is, I don't know. I like the Duke though, right out of the box. Nice cheap, not cheap trap, but a nice affordable trap, I guess, for somebody that's got to get started somewhere. Homemade drags, throw some chain on them, and get these set out. Hopefully got a little over a week to go here, so mad scramble. Never been this late, but got work and some other stuff coming up. So anyways, I'm gonna get these chained, gathered up here on these drags, get everything set up and set in the pot to boil. Just got the old YouTube on wolf trap, and here's What I Do. I don't know his name, but pretty cool cabin up in Alaska somewhere. Kind of flip back and forth between Enigmatic. I don't know if that's how you say his name, but got some good content. And then what I do, got some good content as well. So like I said, check out Muskrat Outdoors in Idaho and Lobo Wolf Predator Management or whatever his channel is. He's Brandon. He's got some good stuff too. So just showing you guys, got all these gathered up. You can see with the chain on these drags, just makes it really clean, easy to carry and maneuver around with that piece of tie wire. So these are, well, we got 2 dozen, showing 1.5 dozen here, but got about 6 or 8 more in the bins ready to go already. So these were some that just needed a little touch up before the season. So these ones I just picked up at the store here over the weekend. You can see, put them in some vinegar, water, and let them soak overnight. Got a good top layer of rust on them to accept that dye and some wax. So if you don't get that first rusted, you can see this was last year's chain. I mean, nothing wrong with it. It just didn't accept the dye. It's got the wax on it, you can feel already. Just getting ready to boil these up, but some of these other ones have been through a season already or 2 now, and got a little top coat of rust and accept that dye really nice. So I'm gonna reboil and wax everything and get that process started right now. So anyways, thanks for checking us out, following us. We haven't been very good about keeping up some content. Gonna try and do a little better now that summer's slowed down and get some of this stuff going. So like I said, guys, if you are interested in this stuff, check out all those YouTube channels, like them, subscribe them. They got some good content on there just for some shed time. So anyways, stay tuned. Getting close. Good day for some trap prep. Been raining off and on all day. A little dark over on the mountains, so good day to get some traps boiled here. Just got the last couple in there. You can see how dark those turned out. This batch right here was the rusted ones, so they turned out really nice. Let them boil and simmer for 20-30 minutes. Got a nice dark coat to them. So anyways, those ones there had a year on them, so obviously they took the dye even a little bit more, but it'll be nice. Let these 2 finish boiling here. Run another 5-10 minutes on them, and then I do a little bit different. I save my wax. Don't have to buy as much because I just melt it in the water. Some guys really frown upon that. They think that you have to have the whole container full of wax, but I just boil my water. I'll dump this water out, get some fresh water, boil that water, and melt some wax in there. So when I heat up the traps, I'll dip them in there. They'll simmer in the hot water for 2-3 minutes, and then I'll slowly bring them up and pull it through that wax, and it does a real nice job. I've been doing that for quite a few years and saves you a bunch of money on wax, and it works just as good. So anyways, show you that when we're finished up with this. So getting a little bit closer. Well, got them all finished up, hanging. Let them air dry. Yeah, turned out really well. Got them all set up here under this little eave. Let them, like I say, air dry. And then we'll put them in some boxes and get set in the dirt here the next couple of weeks. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Catch us out on the line here. See ya.